So it's safe to say that the Yeezy brand has had the biggest impact this summer in terms of sneaker releases. I mean, just look at the month of June alone. Some great drops from the bright cyan to the orange slides, all the way to the inflamed amber 700. Now, we already know that the month of March probably was the best month in terms of Yeezy releases. We saw the Cloud White 450 debut. They dropped the 700 V2 creams as well as the foam runners, just to name a few. So I want to ask all of you guys, is June's releases coming even close to what we saw from March? I think today's video will be very helpful in determining that situation. So without further ado, let's get straight into the review of the Yeezy 450 Dark Slate. So what's good, guys? JA, appreciate everybody for tuning in for today's new video. I'm gonna continue the campaign. If you guys watch the videos and you have not subscribed yet, it's kind of rude. Subscribe to the channel. This is now gonna be the third early look in a row. So we're gonna be taking a look at the Yeezy 450 Dark Slate, which is actually the second colorway of the Yeezy 450, which debuted back in March with the release of the Cloud White, which was recently named by Complex as the best new sneaker design of 2021 so far. But who are we kidding? It's gonna be the best new sneaker design of the year, as pretty much no other brand is doing what Yeezy's doing, continuing to drop new silhouettes that are game changers on the market. So the Yeezy 450 was teased to us for some years. What really draw people towards the silhouette, I gotta say, is the sole. We then saw Ye debut these during Paris Fashion Week a couple years ago, and the hype has been crazy ever since. So they finally debuted, like we said, in March with the Cloud White. So these dark slates will be the follow-up to one of the most hyped Yeezy drops of the year. So what I need everybody to do, we're gonna unbox these joints together, and then I need you guys to drop your first impressions in the comment section down below. So make sure you guys smash the like button. We got the Yeezy Dark Slates, which are made in Germany. Unfortunately, these are not my size. So we will have somebody try these on so we can see an on-foot look. But I'm not sure if these are a must-have for my collection. You know, you guys already know how I feel about dark shoes. Sometimes I feel like they're unnecessary. I bought the 700 V3 Alva last year, and they kind of just collected a lot of dust. So I'm not too sure about these guys. So smash the like button. Okay. So we got the Yeezy 450 Dark Slate, guys. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Drop your first impressions in the comment section down below. So yeah, you pretty much got an all black 450. The only detail you'll notice, guys, is some discoloration on the back heel area. So it's a faded black. I want to say it's almost like someone took the back of this heel and just dipped it in bleach. So that detail doesn't really do anything for me. I think the real appeal of this sneaker is just the overall shape of this shoe. In my opinion, is the quintessential travel shoe. And with this sock-like upper, for me, it's really replaced the 350. This sneaker is literally like a sock with a sole engulfed around it. So while I'm usually not a huge fan of all black sneakers, I really like these joints a lot. I think it's just the shape, the fact that it's a new silhouette. I'm just really captivated by this sole. And I want to say with the black knit upper, it works well. And I'm just loving the way that this sole just engulfs the shoe. In terms of comfort, guys, I feel like the 450 is up to par, just like we expect when it comes to the Yeezy brand. The technology used here is an injected EVA foam, so similar to what we have with the Yeezy Slide. Now, the sock-like upper, knitted upper of this sneaker really hugs your feet. So in terms of sizing, I would suggest to at least half size up. If your feet run wide, you definitely want a full size up, as like I mentioned before, the knitted upper is very tight fitting towards your feet. So with that being said, the tight knitted upper really defeats the purposes of having laces, and I feel like it doesn't do much as the sneaker already supports your feet. The laces really are just there to be aesthetically pleasing, in my opinion. This low-key may even be one of the last new Yeezy releases that features traditional laces, as Ye is innovating the game. Another feature that you guys will notice is the elevated heel tab, which in my opinion, it definitely adds to the level of comfort. This is a feature that we've seen on a few different Yeezy silhouettes, from the 700 V3 to the 380, as well as the Yeezy Foam Runner. Now on this size, which is a 5.5, I want to say that everything size 6 and under will have 6 of these little fangs that you see here, while the larger sizes will feature 7. So for me, I actually kind of like the smaller shoe, as the compact version of this shoe to me is more appealing. Now, the final verdict on the 450 Dark Slate is that although it is a black shoe, I'm just so in love with this silhouette. And I feel like with the knitted upper, it really works well in terms of the color blocking. So for me, these joints are a must-have for the collection. I'm not so sure on what Yeezy has planned for the future for the 450, but I just kind of love the single tones. So of course the cloud whites, dope. Dark slate's dope. Really curious to see what the brand has in store for this silhouette. So earlier in the video, I asked you guys if the month of June was even messing with the month of March in terms of Yeezy releases. If you guys recall, back in March, we had a lot of heat from the 450 Cloud Whites. We had the 700 V2 Creams. We had the Foam Runner Sand, as well as the Foam Runner MX Moon Gray. We also had the Desert Boots and some more that I'm probably forgetting. So think about it. What about March? We had the Bright Cyan, we had the Taupe Light 500s, we had the 700 V1 in Flame Amber, Orange Slides, as well as some restocks of some previous colorways. And now the 450 Dark Slate. If you guys ask me, June is right behind March in terms of releases. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you guys gonna be picking up the Yeezy 450 Dark Slate, which are rumored to be dropping coming up this Friday, June the 25th, retailing at $200 US for adult sizes. They will be available in full family sizes. But guys, this release is going to be a very hard cop. As y'all already know, resellers, scalpers will be out to get these, and the demand will be very high. So good luck to everybody. Let me know if these are a cop or a drop. Appreciate everybody for tuning in for today's video. I'm JA. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Salute.